Hello and welcome. How are you? My name is Eva and I make intuitive writings for the zodiac signs. I am at the last sign. I never know which sign I make the writing for. I actually lost track, but I guess it's Pisces, but I'm not sure. Uh, and I was surprised at the last one actually. Um, so um, I have a bag here and there's oh, it's Aquarius. So see, I really lost track. I thought it was like, okay, Aquarius. Hi, welcome. This is your intuitive or automatic writing. I always make a picture, and then I start to write. And so the picture is like what is it called? Come on, hang on. A roller coaster. You're here, and the picture was this very, very steep and slow going upward, 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 and then you're at this point where it suddenly, wow, you slide very fast down into this like tunnel, and then it wasn't sure, is it water or is it what, where does it even go, and also there's you and your question about your higher self. Is it with you? Will you feel it more? That's the question, and it's about your body actually. How maybe you actually, even though you are at this point and you feel that stuff changes and goes quicker, you don't feel like you would have hoped for. You don't feel maybe something you wished for is actually happening in your life, but you don't feel, you still feel like before, or it just doesn't feel as refreshing or adventurous actually came up as you thought you would. And it's the explanation in the end is, um, or hinted, is that it's because of your 3D body and the liquids in your system, maybe the lymph system. So I will read you this message. Before this point, Aquarius, you didn't have any idea how fast life will change direction. For so long, you got used to this position of little by little climbing a very steep upward road, click by click, slow. It is thus surprising and breathtaking, this point where you'll feel in your whole life position it. And then there was this this clicking, forward, like you are at this point, and then it almost goes like 180 degrees, um this switch forward, like falling, maybe even it feels. Is this next part water, going towards an unknown phase of your life? And the question inside of you also might be if you'll have to do it all alone, or is it actually wanted by your higher self, soul, blueprint? Is there any planning behind this? Anybody? Any authority? Anything that sees more than you do? So used to day by day, not even having the slightest idea why your life is the way it is, if you're honest. Why the sudden change? The gut, so the body starts to speak, the gut, your heartbeat so much faster. You bite your teeth and tense. Oh, sorry, you couldn't see. the gut, your heart beats so much faster. You bite your teeth and tense all your muscles too fast, no control. Your body says, "What did you do?" It screams. See, so your body wants to say something to you, maybe. But there is this momentum, and and your body will relax eventually into the faster pace. Now it seems like a question. So the question you might have is the railway, this railway of the roller coaster, your soul's blueprint, or is it a switch into another pattern, another phase of your life, kind of following the patterns before, but faster because it just seems faster to your body, like with age, like when we are children, stuff. Uh, Maybe, for example, the holidays, it was like a long time, and today, if you were a certain age, you the weeks go by so quickly. So is it only this, or is just this question inside of you because you probably want to have a life change, to experience something new, but you're not sure, even though there is this momentum. Funny, what looks like a big adventure suddenly feels like a depressing second phase of your not easy life. So this switch, this, yeah, it was a roller coaster. The picture was like, whoa, what's happening? And maybe this was also your imagination, that wow, this is going to be so great. And but if you're honest, it came up. If you're honest, um, if you feel into yourself, it's not. You don't feel differently. Um, so it's about this question, really, what's going on with me? Why isn't it the adventure I thought it would be? Suddenly feels like a depressing second phase of your not very easy life. You thought you would feel differently, and you hoped for a more clear partnership with your divine self, maybe also. Um, that something will feel more whole. It is the body. It came up. It is the body. The body was once. The body has the the program and the task to regulate its fluids, preventing you from losing your mind, because it cannot be like you imagine the dimension you want to reach. So yes, maybe I always had in the back of my energy field was um, maybe you'd like trying to lucid dream, or I cannot find the words with you. Just go out of body experience, maybe. So something that your body just has to um, learn slowly, because it cannot be like you imagine this quick, the dimension you want to reach. Your body needs still the slow pace. Be gentle with it and take those nourishing and cleansing advices seriously. So maybe if you want to feel um, th- this adventurous imagination of yours, maybe you can help yourself along with actually um yes, doing the 3D stuff, and uh, be gentle with your body, nourish yourself well, drink enough water, sleep well, think good things and stuff. So this is your message, Aquarius. um I hope it resonates with you. If it does, please, if you're still here, uh, please let me know by liking and maybe subscribing. Thank you, Aquarius. I will now pull for or shuffle for two cards to maybe get some additional information for you, or maybe some explanation of what is going on for Aquarius. There. Let's hold it better. Okay. That's so interesting because in the last one I had the puzzle piece landscape. Wow, okay, so it maybe even is about, this is the Six of Cup, maybe with the higher self, with this one sitting behind you, you ask yourself, do I have to do this journey alone? Maybe it's something, mm, maybe you are meeting somebody you wanted to meet, and yes, this is about talking about kindred spirits meeting and connecting a missing link. Delight holds gratitude, a teacher who learns from your pure heart. The heart suddenly opens in a surprising moment of laughter. Oh, great. A gift from your pet, doing something as gorgeous as funny. A moment of belonging, deep understanding of the other, or being understood. A flash of comprehension in yourself, and the sweet thankfulness of having connected another missing link. So funny that I actually made this picture in the last one. So maybe if you're interested in the Libra, in a Libra, maybe are you connected to a Libra? Then I would like, if you want to watch the other one. Yes, maybe I didn't go into that feeling of who is sitting behind you, or do you have to do this journey alone. It went more into the feeling of your body. The heart suddenly opens in a surprising moment, this heartbeat. I wish for you that it is like this. This sounds very much like going down the roller coaster, no? The the heart suddenly opens in a surprising moment of laughter. Like, wow, let's enjoy. Know your worth. Skunk spirit. Interesting. So this is, I don't know, but skunk. Mm, maybe it could be that you met someone you wanted to meet. You were longing for this moment, and it's not quite like you thought it would be. Aquarius with the skunk. Know your worth. What does it say? 54. What do you value? What do you believe in? Is your best, most authentic self? Is your best, most authentic self on display? Skunk Spirit comes as a reminder that you can be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Know your worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your values, but you can walk with your head high, knowing that when you express your integrity, others can feel your authenticity and will be inspired by it. Be who you are, and if your reputation precedes you, good. You have much to be proud of, and Skunk Spirit wants you to be your best self, the true you. Not everyone will appreciate you. Many people have issues of their own to address, and you may trigger something in them. But if so, no if but if so, no matter. Skunk Spirit calls you to be fully yourself without apology. Now is a time for honesty and admitting that something does not sit right for you. You deserve the self respect that comes when you courageously choose to stand up for yourself and speak your truth in love. Maybe this point where you switch maybe is where you just, go with what you actually felt like doing all the time, no matter what is going to happen. Remember who you are and what really matters to you and act with integrity. You will be so glad you did. So yes, maybe with this momentum, maybe there is also a fear in your body with the resistance of your body, but you know that you want to do something and it screams. But it actually will just happen because you are at this point where it switches. Aquarius, so very interesting. uh, and thus something will you will understand something, and your body maybe will be thankful in the end, and your whole circumstances that this that you went with your authentic path. Okay, so thank you very much for listening, Aquarius, and I wish you a great and gorgeous ride. Take care. Bye bye.